For those who have not yet installed Python or PyCharm, I invite you to click on the link in the description to watch my first video where I easily explain how to install Python and PyCharm. If you have any question about the installation, feel free to ask in the comment. You will need a development tool or an interface to code. Okay. Now we will start by adding a few lines of code and then we will explain how to comment on this line. Now I want to perform the addition and the subtraction of two numbers. To add two numbers and display the result, I need to use print. Print is a function in Python that is used to display message or value on the screen. Type print 1 plus 2, then add a new line of code, print 2 plus 1 or 2 plus 2, okay? Then add a new line, print 4 minus 2, then print 3 minus 1. Perfect. So this is a simple and basic code. We can run it to see how our program works. To run this code, just click on the run button here. Perfect. So we can see that 1 plus 2 equals to 3, 2 plus 2 equals to 4, 4 minus 2 equals to 2, and 3 minus 1 equals to 2. Perfect. Today's topic is about comment in Python. What is a comment? A comment is a note that you add in your code to explain what it does or to execute a part of your code. I repeat, a comment is a note that you add in your code to explain what it does or to execute a part of your code. For example, this line of code adds two numbers and display the result on the screen, okay? And this line of code subtract two numbers and display the result. So to add a comment, how to add a comment to explain what our code does? It is simple. In Python, to add a comment, just use the hash symbol, okay? Type the hash symbol. And everything that comes after is considered a comment. Here I will type addition of two numbers. Then add a new comment here to explain what this code does. Use the hash symbol, then type subtraction of two numbers. Perfect. Okay. It is very important to add comment because they explain what the code does. If someone else read your code or you read it later, comment help understand what is happening. When you come back to your code after some time, comment remind you what you did and why. Okay, so here we have just comment to explain what our code does. Perfect. Now, it can happen that you have multiple lines of code and you want to execute just a block of code or a part of code. Okay, you can enclose the code within triple quote to make Python ignore this block of code during execution. Okay, for example, here we just cut this code, then we use a triple quote. Inside the triple quote, we paste our code. Okay, when you add triple quote like this, Python will ignore any part of the code that has been commented out. For example, if I run this program, then I click on the run button, you will see that in the console, we see only the result of the addition of 1 plus 2 and 2 plus 2. Okay, Python will ignore this block of code, okay, that we have comment out. Okay, so let us run our code to see. Click on the run button here. Perfect. Okay, we can see that our program ignore this line of code that were comment out. Okay. Now, as we progress, our code will become more complex. So I will show you a trick to comment out or uncomment a block of code. Okay. For example, let us copy this code again and paste it here. We just change the number. Okay. If you want to both comment or uncomment a line of code, you need to use a shortcut key. Okay. For example, you need to select the code you want the program to skip or ignore. Then you have to press on Control plus the slash button on your keyboard. Okay. You have to press Control plus the slash button on your keyboard. Okay. This allows you to comment or uncomment multiple lines of code at the same time. Select the code, then press Ctrl plus slash. This will comment your code, or if you want to uncomment, select Ctrl plus slash. This will uncomment your code. Okay, so what you need to remember here is that to add a comment, we use the hash symbol or the triple quote. Okay, to add a comment in Python, we use the hash symbol or the triple quote. If you have multiple line of code and you want to comment or uncomment multiple line of code, just select your code, then press Ctrl plus slash. That will comment your code, or if you want to uncomment at the same time, Ctrl plus slash. This will uncomment your code. Comment in Python make the code more understandable, help with memory recall, aid in error detection, and explain complex parts. Thank you for your attention. Feel free to leave your comment, like and share the video to help others. Thank you.